What is going on, everyone? My name is Jeff, and New Age Beverage Corporation. Guys, this has been one of the most explosive stocks on the market over the past year. They got some really big news today. The stock pushed up almost 40%. Now, I just want to rewind the clock a little bit. Let's go back a year. In April of 2018, NBEV was trading for well under $2 a share. Guys, you could have got shares of this for $1.50 at some point. But during that time, as we all remember, pretty much as soon as rumors come in, and as soon as any kind of confirmation comes in that these companies are related in the marijuana industry, that is when you've seen that explosive growth almost overnight. And so keep in mind, most all of these stocks are fundamentally overvalued, but it did take a straight shot to well over $7 a share back in September of 2018, then reach an all-time high of $9.99 just a month later in October. With that said, there is a well over a 200% gain that was sitting here from 1 year ago. So last Friday, NBEV closed at $4.76, guys, and it went on an absolute tear today, opening at $5.48, and then finishing the trading day, as you can see right up here, at $6.63, and now trading at $6.55 in after hours. So we are going to talk about the big news that hit today. I'm going to make my 1 year price prediction down in the comment section, and guys, I would appreciate it if you would do the same. Go down to the comment section and tell me, where do you think NBEV will be trading at in 1 year from today? The news we got today could really push those revenue numbers. And being that this company has such a small market cap, I could really see a future here. Or this company is almost perfect for an acquisition for, let's say, a Coca-Cola, a Pepsi, or maybe even a Monster Energy. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any content or future update videos. And feel free to drop me a thumbs up, guys. I always appreciate the support. So I also wanted to give Jake over at Behind the Bid a special shout out. I was actually listening to his morning show and he mentioned this deal with NBEV, which got me plugged into it almost immediately. And so guys, if you have not checked out his channel yet, be sure to go over there and do so. He really gets plugged into the news stories first thing in the morning. I would say he kind of acts like a news algorithm. He's going to prioritize news at its highest level and try to get you plugged into the biggest news stories. So anyways, make sure you go over there and check out his channel. So here is the big news. NBEV has an expanded Walmart deal. This article here reported that it was actually at a 4-time surge in volume, but by the end of the trading day, I believe that was somewhere around 5 or 6 times its normal volume, and that's what it really takes to get a stock moving. And this was in response to the expanded Marley brand distribution deal with Walmart. This national agreement was the very first for this company. And so they're going to have 3 different flavors of beverages available in Walmart stores in early April. So that is huge, you know. They probably can't even produce enough of these beverages to even supply the demand of Walmart. And of course, we do not know all the details of this agreement. But I do think in the short term, and especially for the next 1 or 2 earnings reports, you should see a little jolt on their earnings. And they're obviously going to be doing a little bit more business in the short term. But also, guys, let's try to stay grounded and try to keep our expectations in check a little bit here. Walmart could bring in these beverages, you know, keep them on a shelf for 6 months or a year, and not seeing the sales numbers that they want, and you know, discontinue the sales. Okay, so this does not necessarily mean this is going to be their big break that's going to take them up into the billion-dollar market cap level and much beyond that. But I do think in the short term, considering that the products will be hitting the shelf in the month of April, like I said, you should see a boost in revenue numbers. Now, they talked about these 3 different types of beverages: the Marley Mate, the Bee Jammin' Berry, the Yaman Mint, and the Jamaican Me Mango. Let's go over to the website and see if we can find some of these. You know, I wouldn't mind trying a few. Alright, well, that didn't really take any time at all. Right here, I found the Jamaican Me Mango and the Bee Jammin' Berry. I'm going to check these out and see what kind of drinks they are. So this is the Jamaican Me Mango. Let's go down and try to figure out what kind of drink this is. Alright, so it's an authentic South American tea, USDA certified organic, natural and organic ingredients. 150 milligrams of organic caffeine, and the lowest amongst competitors in sugar, calories, and carbohydrates. Now that's good. Guys, as you know, most drink companies are going to low calorie, low sugar, low carbohydrate beverages because they're healthier for people. I know I try to drink more stuff like that. I try to get my kids to drink more stuff like that too. Interestingly enough, I've already seen some of these drinks, or maybe I've just seen some that look almost identical to them at some of the gas stations around here. Alright, let's check this one out, the Yaman Mint, okay? So what I'm assuming this is tea that has a mint flavor to it. It's refreshingly icy, earthy, and subtly sweet, cooling yerba mate. I don't know if I would really like drinking that. Maybe one or two, kind of as a palate cleanser. Maybe when I go out and eat sushi, I might like to drink something like this. But I don't think I would ever pick up a mint drink and ever find that like something I'm really wanting to drink. Of course, again too, I'm not really into coffee either. I stick to my water, Gatorade, and juice, that kind of thing. And then lastly, they said that this Bee Jam and Berry, let's check that one out too. Now this one probably sounds best to me, the Bee Jam and Berry, delicately bursting, lush and juicy fruit yerba mate. Now I wouldn't mind trying that one. Alright guys, sorry I got a little sidetracked there. You know, briefly, I just want to wrap up with this though, is that New Age Beverage was doing pretty good on earnings as it was, okay? Like I said, this is a very niche product, and I think that they are kind of in a subsector of their own, and they're not reliant on kilograms and price per gram and growing space and all these things these other companies are in fierce competition for. I think that gives them a definite advantage and makes them a little bit more investable than some of the other companies, and is a good hedge bet with an Aurora Cannabis, a Canopy Growth, or a Kronos Group. But on their last earnings report, they did announce revenue growth of 24% and an increase in pro forma revenue to close to $300 million. So they were moving in the right direction. Of course, that earnings report was on the 29th of March. But they did mention that New Age expects to generate more than $320 million in net revenue and greater than $15 million in EBITDA in 2019 as we expand to national distribution on our brands in the US. And guys, just a few days later, that being today, news breaks that they have a big deal with Walmart. So I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on this, and I'm hoping from an investor standpoint that Walmart stays with them. Their beverages sell very well while on the shelves at Walmart. But I'm going to go ahead and upload this video, guys. Go down to the comments section. Tell me where you think NBEV is going to be trading at in 1 year. I'm really excited to hear from you. Thank you as always for watching, and have a great day.